What can I do for you, my love? Yes, my love? Ha! There's only one thing.
I also like...
Okay, tell me. What do you love about me?
I also love how tight you can hold me.
What can I say? I'm a strong man.
Mm-hmm. You are indeed a very...
What can I do for you, my love?
Very, very strong man.
Yes, my love? Ha! There's only one thing. Okay, tell me. What do you love about me?
How you look when you're asleep.
I don't think I've ever told you how much I love to sleep next to you. I hope we get to do that for a long, long time.
I as well, Rory.
What can I do for you, my love?
I as well.
Yes, my love? Ha! There's only one thing. Okay, tell me. What do you love about me?
And last but not least, your sword. The one that I'd have to restrain myself from grabbing.
My love, please know that my sword will always be at your service, and ready for you.
I'm sure it will be.
What can I do for you, my love? Yes, my love?
Did you ever wish for a quiet life?
Quiet as in not killing Darkspawn at every waking moment? Yes. Quiet as in growing old, bored, and without having done anything worthy in my life? No.
Then what do you wish for? What do you wish for, love?
To do with my life? I don't know, really. I'll think of it when the blight is over, if it's ever over. There is, however, somebody I do want in my life. Can you guess?
I was gonna say, is it the dog? It's the dog, isn't it? I know you guys, you two have been very, very close. I'm sure you both will be very happy with each other.
What can I do for you, my love?
You look lovingly at him.
Yes, my love?
I'd like to have a moment of peace to spend with you. I'd like to have a moment of peace to spend with you.
Well, we always have our nights.
Yes, we do. Speaking of nights, now that we're in this really cushy estate, I was wondering, Rory...
What can I do for you, my love?
Rory, are you, my love, are you in the mood? Will you join me? I want to lay with you.
My dear, of course I will join you.
I can barely wait. Okay, that was lovely. I needed that. Thank you, my love. Thank you very much. Way to take one for the team, Rory. Hey there, boy. I'm in a very, very good mood right now. He barks happily, wagging his tail. The Benorn. Which is where Rory's from. Can I not pick up this book? Really? I want to... Wait, I saw... come on! There we go. Parvalen, the occupied north. And Mori.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
That's great. I'm not sure if I actually have anything to ask you, Mori.
So, full of questions, are you?
Oh yeah, I got nothing. Alright, Mori. Let's go talk to... I think... Oh wait, what's in here? We've got a chest that I cannot unlock. Sad face. And we've got... Oh look, it's...
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Actually, I was hoping for silk sheets and candied grapes.
Why don't we ensure Loghain won't have us all executed first, and worry about how to celebrate later?
All right.
This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Anora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
I wouldn't necessarily think she's a spy. Probably because I'm kind of biased because she's an elf. Why would Anora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returned with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My Queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
What did he say?
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Loghain would allow that?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Anora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Whoa. Well, then, we have to get her out of there, then.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Loghain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Anora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Yeah, Angelus really despises Loghain and has, like, negative respect for Loghain. So he believes that Loghain is fully capable of, you know, killing his own daughter, dooming his own daughter just to get what he wants, just to get his way. Yeah, so Angelus definitely thinks that we should try to get her out of there. I think he does believe this woman's story. We should expose his plot against Anora to the nobles.
And who would tell them? Me? An elf escaped from Orlais? What Ferrarden noble would listen to my words? Rescue my queen, and I promise she will reveal all, and at the time when it will hurt Loghain most.
So what do you propose we do then?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Oh, all right. Interesting. Let's see.
The Maker obviously intended that you be the one to find the urn. I admit that I had thought it to be a myth and nothing more.
Is this the Arl's bedroom? Yeah, I think it probably is. So, we're not going to steal anything. King Merrick Theron. Because we can't. Not because I wouldn't, it's because I can't. Alright. Arl Eamon, let's go chat with you.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Anora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain.
Do you truly think Loghain's daughter would turn on him?
From Alina's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bond.
Right.
In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder.
Right.
If Anora speaks out against Loghain, Hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices at the Landsmeet.
That is very true. But if I break in, can't they frame me for her murder?
No more easily than without you there. There will be none to see it, save those who are already loyal to Loghain. And given your reputation, Warden, I think Loghain knows it's safer to carry out his plots far from where you can disrupt them.
Well, thank you. What do you know about Queen Anora?
She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have to hand it to her. Sounds like a great combination. I do actually trust her, Lena, because, you know, Angelus believes what the elven girl said. I should get going.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
And last but not least, oh, Al. I feel really bad for Al. I feel like everyone is trying to place so much on his shoulders, and as he said, nobody's asking him what he wants, what he thinks. And as his best friend, I really want to talk to him about it, so hopefully he'll bring it up. I'm sure he will.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
I had another dream about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think that Archdemon needs to die. Quickly.
Well, short of waltzing through the entire Darkspawn horde and tapping it on the nose, I'm not sure just how we're supposed to do that. But killing the Archdemon is the general plan, I understand. Good to have you on board. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
That's right, my friend.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
I have some questions, Al.
Of course.
Well, I guess he doesn't really want to talk about all this stuff yet. Alright. Never mind. I think he's still in shock. He's still shocked that people want to throw him up on the throne and become king. And I have to be honest, I don't know if Alistair should be king necessarily, because I don't see him as wanting to, you know? But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's head out. We need to explore... We should explore Denerim a bit more, because I've kind of been avoiding that. And I figure since we're now kind of based here, it's probably a good opportunity for us to do so. So, let's bring... Ogren again. Because again, Ogren was the last party member that we acquired, and I want to make sure I get a good amount of use of it. A good amount of use out of him before the end of the game. Let's throw in Zevron.
Yes.
And let's pop on Shale, because we haven't used Shale in a while.
Yes.
Okay. Good stuff. Alright. We ready, boys? Shale needs to level up. Constitution, willpower, cunning. Let's bring up her willpower so that she can use more of her powers. Rock barrage. That sounds like a good idea.
It's uneven tradition to throw coins in such a well as this. Supposedly it brings one luck.
They should replace the water in that fountain with ale. It's just an idea. A mass of flesh crawling over the entire landscape like a river of slugs. That's my definition of a city.
Let's see.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his
Let's
gift
see,
and
we
turned it
haven't
against his
gone
children.
shopping in a while.
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar. In times like these, you... Wait. Ogren? Is that you?
You messed up your sales pitch, Gorham. You were just getting to the good part, too. See, this is why warriors make bad merchants.
Who is this man, Ogren?
Gorham here was personal bootlicker to King Endrin's favorite kid. I wondered what they did to you after Trian died. Not very much, though.
What are you doing here?
I'm fighting. It's what warriors do. But don't let me distract you from hawking your junk.
You're fighting? What army would have you?
The Grey Wardens needed someone with my skills to handle this blight.
Huh. And I've got a tower in Orzammar to sell you. Speaking of which, I have dwarven steel for sale.
Show me what you have.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
If you, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but if you played using the Dwarven Noble, you'll learn a little bit more about Gorham and his background. So, ooh, another backpack. That's what I want. And a Grandmaster Silverite rune. Might as well. Perfect, perfect. And I think that's really all I want from him. Alright. Thank you, Gorham. Chest that I can't open, chest that I can... Wait, no. Maybe Zevron can.
On it.
No, key is required. Key is required. Figures. Fade the apprentice?
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Sure, I have no idea what mission that was. Notice of termination. Finding the remaining apprentices and give each of them a notice of termination. 2 of them can be found in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rare item from Orzammar. Okay.
It is a pleasure to see you again. Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my Orlesian oils?
I guess she's not really selling anything. I have to go.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years. Don't stare at me, child. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn.
Hail Caesar.
You're back. You need something?
You have anything for sale?
Oh, yes.
Let's see. I just wanted to make sure there's nothing in particular that I could use. Nah. Nah. Nothing.
It's
you have
so
nothing
nice to
for
be
me
in
that I want.
You can't fire or legions.
Ooh, we've got some Dumpside, Sister Justine. Ooh, and the Mages Collective.
Another victory for the Regent at Larkus Valley, so everyone is saying.
That just about settles it then, doesn't it? The Queen will have the banner on all lined up soon.
How should I know? I'm no high and mighty lord sitting in the Landsmeet, am I?
Okay, let's go.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found, here in Ferelden too.
Mother Vorlin said that's just some hoax.
Mother Vorlin is a half-blind old cow. Everyone knows Andraste came from Ferelden. It makes sense they'd bring her ashes back here.
Those ashes are so old they'd be dust by now. I don't believe any of it.
Which may not necessarily be a bad thing. But anyway. Mages Collective. That's what I needed.
Take this. You've earned it.
Thank you. The Scrolls of Bannister. You brought 5 Scrolls of Bannister to the Mages Collective. Yummy. And I remember that there were those ancient texts that we found during the Ashes, the Andraste Ashes quest. So we'll show it to Sister Justine.
They shall be named.
Nice to see you again.
Cursed ones. They shall find no
I found
rest
these
in
scrolls
the
in a Tevinter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them. They seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Divinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Sure, here you go. Anything to find out more, hopefully, about...
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
Anything for a priestess of the Chantry.
I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Maferath? As in Andraste's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
Wow. Could I get a copy of the translation?
When I finish decoding it, absolutely. But it will not be easy.
Cool.
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't gonna take money from you, but great. The scrolls you found were an account of the last days of Maferath, Andraste's husband. Sister Justine rewarded you handsomely for them and is studying them now. Glad to help, sister. Glad to help. Alright. And now I kind of want to... We're going past Alistair's jerk-faced sister's house. Let's go to Wade's Emporium. These two are so entertaining. I kind of want to visit them again. Hello, Herren.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Maybe. Let me see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
Blah, 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 blah. Nothing all that interesting. What is this? Plus 20% nature resistance, plus 20% spirit resistance? It might be okay, but I've got what I want, really, on him, on Sky.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor? Come again.
Hold on. I want to talk to Wade, too, before I bring up something to Herren.
You simply must let me make you that scale armor, friend. You must.
Scale armor, you say?
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I'm here about Drake scales.
Of course.
He's back! He's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
Yes, the scales that, if you remember, I acquired from the Drakes in that Teventer temple that we went into to find the ashes. Are you sure you can make quality armor with this?
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
Will it take long to make?
It will take however long it takes. You don't rush a masterpiece, my good man.
Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave.
It won't take that long, Herren. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know.
Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
How much will it cost?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you.
I'll hear nothing of that, Herren. This is my shop, and working on Drake scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
Well, no. I mean, I want to pay for it. I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra. Make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Herren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
I don't know if you guys have kind of... I don't know if you guys kind of have a little feeling about Herren and Wade and their relationship with each other. If you haven't quite caught it yourselves. I believe David Gator himself. I think David Gator was the lead writer, or he's one of the major writers or developers of Dragon Age, of the Dragon Age series, and he has confirmed that Herren and Wade, gay lovers. Yep, the two of them are definitely gay lovers, right from the horse's mouth, which I think is fantastic. If you really think about it, you can kind of see it. I definitely almost saw it. I saw it almost immediately. Like, it's great. These two are just so funny.
I'm bloody working. The scales require all my concentration, you daft fool.
All right, Wade. I'll let you work.
You're here about your order?
I've barely even begun and you're pestering me.
Oh, get back to work. Come to see our fine goods before they sell out?
How much longer will the armor take?
Wade is working as quickly as he can. He really is.
Okay.
But he says you want it perfect.
That's right. And how are you getting by?
Oh, marvelously. Wade isn't doing any more orders today, and I have the joy of dealing with customers who had orders that were supposed to be done today. Walk the streets carefully. If some people knew you were the one with the drake scales, well, it wouldn't be pretty.
Noted. All right. Thank you, Herren.
Come again.
See ya, Wade. I'll be back. Come on, you guys. Let's head out.
This should be easy enough.
All right. So, what else can we do? Are there anything? I kind of want to go to. Let's go to the tavern and I just want to see if there's anything that we can turn into. Any quests we can turn in. I'm not sure.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
Your lands are in the south. Surely you've seen the Blight yourself.
Hardly. You know very well I've been in Denerim these past 2 years. Rosalind's health requires us to be in town, you understand.
Yes, I had heard that.
Edwina.
Huh. I suppose you want a drink now, do you?
Anything from the Blackstone Irregulars?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Guess not. Okay. How about these people?
What can I get you,
Guess
stranger?
not. Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you around.
Do you have any lesser injury kits? Might be useful. I've got 26 though. Lesser health poultice. I've got a lot. I'll take the regular health poultices though. Okay. Don't think there's anything of interest in here that I know of. Let's go to the Wonders of Thedas. I just want to make sure there's nothing there that I'd like to purchase, because we have money. I'll probably go on a bit more of a shopping spree near the end of the game, but I just wanted to take a peek and see if there's anything else that we might want to buy now.
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas. We can...
Yeah. Alright. Ooh, I could use the Potent Lyrium Potion. And what else? Anything else? The Power of Snow. Lightning Rod. I don't know. Land of the Lion, Reapers, Vestments. I'm gonna have to do more research on these before I actually purchase them. Twitch. Grandmaster Flame Rune. Yeah. Grandmaster Paralyzed Rune. Yeah. Any Grandmaster anything I will gladly take, because I've got the money to burn. Okay. I think that's all I really want from this guy. What I really need is a garnet. I need one more garnet to complete one of my side quests, and I have 9. So hopefully I'll be able to get one. I might be able to buy one in the markets of Orzammar. We'll see. Warehouse. Oh, here we are.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start. No way he was here to deal. I won't take the blame for this one. Thanks.
Alright.
I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Yeah. Alright, we've got a body bag. Body bag that sadly will be rolling down the river. I need to be able to move faster. Come on, haste, recharge. Okay, because we want to go to the well that's back here by the chantry, which is kind of awkward.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in South Reach.
Yep. Whatever you say, lady.
Man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they
Haste.
who have taken his gift and turned it against
Hey, Sister Justine, don't mind me.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest
Dumping
in
of
this
dead
world
body
or
down your well. Dump the bag. Perfect. And time to run. Okay. Let's move on and check out the rest of Denerim, shall we? Because this place has several areas. The Arl of Redcliffe's estate. The Denerim estate belonged to Arl Eamon, which we just came from. There's the alienage. There's the Pearl. There's the Royal Palace. There's Fort Dracon, which is basically a jail cell. Well, not a jail cell, a giant prison. The Arl of Denerim's estate, an enormous estate residence of the current Arl of Denerim, Arl Rundon Howe, which we'll be going to later. The rundown back street, a seldom traveled back road amongst the warehouse of the docks district, and dark alley, a dark alleyway in one of the more prominent areas of Denerim. First, we're going to go to the Pearl. This is a fun place, one of Denerim's fancier brothels. Don't worry, Angelus is not going to... He is completely 100% faithful to Rory. What do we have here? Apparently, we've run into some problems in the city. What's going on? Taliesin. Hey, that sounds familiar. Isn't Taliesin the leader of the crows? Uh-oh. This isn't good. Zev? Yeah.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin? Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Yeah. You tell him, Zev. Taliesin. Oh, okay. Time out. Traps? Thank you, Zev. Thank you for letting me know. Of course, they don't set off the traps.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, there's traps everywhere. You guys should hold your position while Zev runs through the rest of the traps. Meanwhile, corruption, evidence incarnation, rage. Yeah, I want to take down Taliesin.
Let's do this!